All right. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I just wanted to do a quick update, let you know that over the last couple of days I've been suffering quite bad, having some severe health issues from the poison that they've been lacing my food with. Now, the main purpose of this particular video is to inform you that out of nowhere, I had a unit inspection from the property manager of the apartment building that I live in. And the guy that came in, so I've been here for over 15 years, and every time they come to inspect, they check the lights, they check the sinks, they check the all of the systems to make sure it works. This guy didn't do any of that. First thing he started doing was taking pictures of my surveillance system. Okay, I have multiple cameras everywhere, and I have cameras that you can't actually see, which I didn't tell him that, obviously. But I have camera systems that are connected to the internet. I have camera systems that are offline, and I have hidden camera systems that are motion activated. And I also have an alarm system and a couple of other things that I do to make sure that if there is an intrusion in the apartment, that I'm aware of it. And anyways, the first thing he started doing is taking pictures of my surveillance system and my food. In my kitchen, he started taking pictures of the food. And when I was looking at him, I was like, why are you taking pictures of the walls? And he said to me, oh, to make sure that they're not flexing, they're not bowing. That's the lamest excuse I've ever heard in my life. The dude is not human. He's a shape-shifting alien, okay? An alien invader, okay? He's not human. You have to be stupid to make up an excuse like that, to make sure the walls aren't bowing. That's exactly what he said, to make sure the walls aren't bowing. He didn't check to see... I've had inspectors come through here at least once a year, sometimes every other year, and they'll check to make sure the sinks and faucets are working. They'll check to make sure the drains are working. They'll check to make sure that the appliances are working. They'll check to make sure that the all the systems are working. He didn't do any of that. He just started taking pictures of my security system and checking my the different ingress and egress points in the apartment. And he was like very suspicious. And I even said to him, look, I have a slow draining sink here. And he said, oh, okay, I'll go ahead and get to it. And he never came back and fixed it. Okay. So they're taking pictures out of nowhere. The guy came to inspect my apartment. Okay. And he took pictures of my surveillance system. And he didn't even check or fix any of the little things that, oh, I have a ceiling fan in my bathroom that's not working properly. I mentioned that to him and he didn't even care. He's like, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, he's not really here to check to see if he's going to fix things. He's checking on my security system. The dude's not human. He's a shape-shifting alien that literally eats children for breakfast. Okay? So they're going to try to break into my apartment, and who knows what they're going to do. They're going to have access to my computers. They're going to, have access to my network. They're going to, obviously, I've had my apartment broken into. I haven't had it happen for over 5 years because I put in some extremely robust security systems, but about 4 or 5 years ago, my apartment was being broken into constantly, and they poisoned me at least half a dozen times. Food that I know was good that I put in my fridge that I already ate like half of it, and there was the second batch. There was leftovers, and they poisoned that food. So I know for sure that they broke into my apartment and poisoned my food on many occasions. And also, when I went up to the mountains and came back, one time my computer was left on, and I know for sure I turned it off. In fact, I even turned off the power supply at the back just to make sure that it was completely off. And when I came back, not only was it on, so they turned the power supply back on, but it was the screensaver wasn't even off. So literally it was on. And like when you leave a computer idle for a while, it'll go into like a low power mode or a sleep mode, or at least the screensaver will kick in and the screen will go black even if the computer's on. No, all that was disabled and it was literally on full blast. So they were making a point that, yeah, we got into your computers. So I just wanted to give you a quick heads up, let you know that they came in and took pictures of my security system, didn't fix anything that needed to be fixed, and checked all the ingress and egress points in the apartment to scope it out, to break into it. They're going to break into my apartment here very soon. So we're going to see what happens. But they've been trying to poison me. I've been fatally poisoned over 300 times, and I've been dealing with this my entire life. We're going to see what happens. But shit's getting hot, as they say.